I'm Sean. In the past year, I've done two pretty interesting, important, and seemingly unrelated things in my life. Oddly enough, these two events actually had quite similar origins. When I was young, I loved reading. I loved books of all types: novels, storybooks, children's encyclopedias, even textbooks. One day, I found this particular book, and it was strange to me because it didn't seem to have any story. All it had is people talking to each other. I was very confused. I asked my dad, and he told me that it was a play, that people, actors, would perform these words from the book and create a story that way. This blew my mind, and naturally led to this.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. This is a bird up you right here on the ocean floor.
Yes, a star was born. Acting allowed me to analyze and understand stories, much the same way reading did, but it also added a very active element of creativity. This led me to getting involved in as many productions as I possibly could. After working on dozens of plays, eventually I started exploring music, learning trumpet, piano, guitar, and vocal music. I discovered this newfound musical literacy could easily be combined with my passion for acting. So I started out somewhat simple.
Gray skies are gonna clear up, put on a happy face. Brush off the clouds and cheer up, put on a happy face. Take off the gloom and bounce to tragedy, it's not your style. You look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile.
Oh, Sean at 16. My love of acting blossomed into a new love of musical theater. And just like when I first started acting, I couldn't get enough of it.
My soul belongs to God, I know. I made that bargain long ago. He gave me hope when hope was gone. He gave me strength to journey on. Who am I? Oh, the hollow where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and a waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain.
As I landed bigger and bigger roles, I ended up taking on more and more of a leadership in the cast and giving guidance to other actors to deepen their understanding of the material. During one of my shows, my director asked me to be a part of a new group she was starting, Bard in the Park. This led me to take on a much bigger role as a producer and director of plays, specifically Shakespearean plays. I never gave up on acting, of course. I just took slightly smaller roles. Being in this new role of producer and director, I developed a very strong leadership skills, as well as instructional skills in order to broaden an actor's performance in a way in which worked for them. Of course, eventually, this happened.
Et tu, Brute?
Which was Brutus, killing his friend Julius Caesar. All of this passion for performance, as well as my developed leadership and instructional skills, combined with my other skills in science, math, and working with children, led me here. One day, I found this understand stories much. Damn it. Which led me. Nope. This